Hi guys, hi. I hope you guys are not yet asleep. I'm doing a late live. Let me see. Let me know if you're there. Welcome. Let me know if you're there. Hi guys, hi. I can see someone else. Welcome guys. Welcome my friends. How are you doing? How is your evening? Doing? Yeah. How are you doing? Let me know if you're there. Welcome. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear as well. That's very important. Yeah. Let me know. How are you guys doing? How is your evening? Welcome to tonight's live. Yeah. Welcome, guys. I'm glad to have you. How is your evening going? Yeah. Welcome. Dahir, karibu. Welcome. Moesha, welcome. Karibu sana. Karibu. Welcome, guys. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Good thing you guys are not asleep. Yeah. Moesha is saying hi. Dahir is saying, Dahir, long time. I hope you're doing good, my dear, huh? How is Mombasa? Tawia, Johannesburg is great. Enjoying some cool weather. It's raining. You are loud and clear. Perfect. Thank you so much. Guys. Let me see. Give a like to this video when you come in, guys. Please give a like to this video. I always forget to say that, and it really helps with the algorithm. Yeah. I put my link there. Welcome. Let me see if we can get some more people coming in. Yeah. I had not advertised my live. Let me see if we can get some few more people coming in. Otherwise, tell me how everything is doing. How are you guys? Where are you watching me from? Yeah. Yes. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know if what are your plans for Christmas? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Guys. You guys give a like to the video when you come in. Mtu akiingia apige like to the video, please. Just one like. Yeah. Just one like to the video as you come in. Yeah. Tell me what's going on. How is everything? Don't forget to give that like. That's the only way you can help me. Yeah. Give me that like. Give this video a like. I'm trying to see if I can have some few people come in as well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the likes, guys. Tell me what's going on. Yeah, tell me what's going on, my friends. Today we are talking about a different thing. It's we'll be talking about the rapper Diana B tonight. Yeah, before you sleep, we'll be talking about the rapper Diana B, so that we share your ideas as well. Do you believe the rape story? Do you believe the rape story? Because rape is something very, very, it's not something to joke around with. Hi, Gomez. You are on mute. Okay. You're on mute. So, guys, tell me, do you believe rapper Diana B's story? Yeah. We have had so much. It has been an eventful week. So much drama. Yeah. But it's good distraction as well, when you're busy hustling and bustling up and down, trying to make a living. It's good to have some Netflix in your life. Hi. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, there is noise in the background. There is so much noise in the
Fatuma.
Maybe can you go to somewhere you're by yourself, clear? Otherwise, guys, give this video a like, please. Yeah, give this video a like as you come in. It will help. It's going to help. Tell me what you think about this story. Yeah, tell me. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This I really appreciate. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Give this video a like as you come in. Give this video a like as you come in. It's very important. Give this video a like. Patieni hii video like. Just one like. Just one like. Yeah. Give this video a like and tell me your opinion. What do you think? Do you believe our girl Diana B's story? We heard of the story of how Willy Paul, they went out and alienda kumchukua. Yeah, alienda kumchukua, wakamit kwa movie shop. They met at the movie shop. And because Diana B could not invite him kwa nyumba yake, they said, okay, I will enter your car. I will enter your car so that I hear what you have to say, of which is very scary. If you don't know someone, please don't enter their car, because they could drive off to you don't know where they'll drive off to. Ladies, do not enter strangers' cars. If you don't know someone, do not enter their car. For me, it's even inviting to a stranger to your house is better than driving off in their car, because before you invite them to your house, talk to your neighbor, tell them, I have a visitor, and keep at bay. I have a visitor who is new to me. I will leave the door open, so your neighbor will be your keeper. You can alert your neighbors other than entering a stranger's car. Yeah. So to me, it started off. Everything was quite not making sense. Everything did not make sense. There were so many holes. Or maybe the story was really rushed, because entering someone's car, going to their house, being in the car, and then going upstairs to the house, and then things happening. These are very, very serious allegations. These are very serious allegations. We hope this is just the kiki that they do, because we know that the Bahatis have learned kiki. Hi, how are you?
Very
Karibu.
serious. Hello.
Karibu. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. Yeah?
I can.
Hello?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. So today we are talking about rapper Diana B's story. The rape story that we
Yeah.
had online.
Yes.
Yeah, she
And
came up.
it was a very serious story. I saw
Yeah.
it to the end. At first
Uh-huh.
I was fooled. I
Yeah.
know so many people were fooled, but we
Yes.
didn't sit back and listen to the story again. But the first time everyone watches it, you will fall
Yes.
to her trap.
Yeah.
But once you listen to it again, that's when now your eyes start opening up and you start
Yes.
having questions.
Yeah.
Example, like if she was called, she said that she was in a salon upstairs. She was saying she
No,
was
no,
upstairs, meaning she's on the first floor.
no. They met
She
at the
said she
movie
was,
shop. I think
and the movie shop is upstairs. You remember? She said the movie shop is upstairs.
no,
And
she didn't
then, can
say
you imagine if it is?
the movie.
She said,
She said that they met at the movie shop. They met at
uh-huh,
the movie shop, and then
okay,
Willie
uh-huh.
Paul wanted to go to her house. And then she said, I
And
cannot
she
invite
said
you to my
no,
house. I will not invite you to my house
because of
because
the
I don't
movie.
know you.
Exactly.
So,
But
mhm.
but
So he
if
started
you can remember the story,
yeah. Yeah, don't mix up Willie Paul's version. There is two versions. There is three actually. There is three versions. But today we are talking about her story. How she said they met at the movie shop, and then he started, misbehaving at the movie shop. So he said, Willie Paul said, let's go to the house. Let's go to your house and talk. Yeah. And then Diana B said, I cannot take you to my house because you're a stranger. You're a stranger and I don't know you. I cannot take you to my house. So he started
because I don't know you.
akaanza kuongea vile
Thank
anataka,
you.
kumisbehave. So Diana B
Full stop.
akaambiwa na Willie Paul, okay, let's go then talk in my car. So Diana B decided, okay, let me go.
Put a full stop there.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I'm telling you. Just put a full stop there.
Yes.
You know why? She is saying Willie Paul is a stranger. Why stand there, listen to a stranger, and continue having a conversation with a stranger? If this person is a stranger to you, you just walk away.
Yes.
Then Willie Paul tells her to go to the car. And she willingly, with her 2 legs, are 2 adults. Remember that. These are 2 adults. And the car was not locked. By the time round the bed here, to open her to enter. You know? If she entered willingly, she was not forced. Because I believe there are CCTVs there. She would have screamed. If Willie Paul was a stranger to her. You know?
Yeah, she explained, I entered the car.
And she entered into the car willingly.
Just to hear what
they drove off willingly.
Yes.
She could have opened the window and waited.
Your network is getting lost. Hello?
She's interested. Is telling you how? Can you hear me now?
Yes,
it's on your side because my network here is full.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can hear you well.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, so you were saying she entered the car.
Yeah, I'm telling you, she could have entered into a stranger's car.
Yes. It's because she wanted to hear what he's saying. So that is number 1.
She's interested. If she is not interested with the stranger and she's afraid of the stranger, why was she entering into the car to listen to what a stranger is saying? It does not make sense at all. This person did not drag you. She did not say. It's better if she would have put it like they were in a club and see that she was having a drink. But now this person is in a movie shop, goes downstairs, goes inside the car. Doesn't make sense. You see? It does not make sense at all. And she enters the car to listen to what the stranger is saying, and they drive off. You see? It does not make sense as well. If you're driving off with a stranger, she would have screamed in the first place.
Yes.
Because I believe if it's a movie shop, it's a public place and it's where people are.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah, that's true.
It would have made sense. Yeah.
That's true.
But now she's not even screaming. She's willingly driving off. She says that Willie Paul was putting loud music, harassing her with one hand.
Yes.
Using one hand, and you have 2 hands. Who is more stronger? Who has more
I know. There are so many questions. You know, there are so many unanswered questions. But it is so wrong if you can tell such a story against someone knowingly that you are telling lies. We are not saying that it is lies, but the fact that you are, someone took you, forcefully. They took you to their house. And then after you leave their house, you don't go to a police station, but you go home. That is where more questions arise. Why didn't you go to the police station? Yeah? Those are some of the important questions.
She should have not.
There are so many unanswered questions. Yeah? There are so many unanswered questions.
Yeah.
You know? Those are questions we need to answer.
Yes.
Why, ladies, when something is that bad happens to you, when something so serious like that happens to you, please don't go home. The first place you need to go is a police station.
It's to the police station. True.
Where you get your OB number, photographs are taken, everything is taken, evidence is gathered.
No. Even stop rushing there. Remember, she said, you're just skipping to the last part.
Okay.
That's the last part.
Okay.
Remember when they were driving home?
Yes.
Willie Paul had to stop. Remember? Stopped and he entered into the estate. So whenever if he stopped, and this is an estate, remember every estate, they entered into their estate. Remember that estates always have watchmen at the gate. So you have to stop, wait for the watch gate to open the gate. She would have opened the car at that point and ran. So she waited. She waited. The watchman opened the gate and they entered inside. They drove into the estate inside. There are people there. She could not scream still. And Willie Paul opened the door for her and told her to go upstairs. Remember, she said they went.
Yes.
And now again, she said that she went upstairs and Willie Paul used to stay. She said, I think, was it second floor or third floor?
We don't even care which floor, but
something like that.
The fact that she entered the house, that's another thing. Without telling the security man.
Remember, when he opened the door, it's a parking. It's a parking. Yes. When Willie Paul opened the door and he was parking the car, she would have rushed that point and screamed. But she did not. She was still silent with the stranger, walking with her two legs, going up, following a stranger. They went either inside the elevator or is it the lift, and they went upstairs, or maybe they used the stairs. He waited for Willie Paul to take the key and open the door. You want to tell me the door was open?
No.
The door was wide open. So they entered like that.
No.
She waited for the stranger. Remember, this is not Willie Paul. No. It's a stranger.
It's a stranger.
We address this guy, Willie Paul, as a stranger. She waits for the stranger to remove the key from the pocket, to open the door, and tell her to enter. He did not. There was no place she mentioned he was with a gun. No, there is no point she tells us that she was drugged. If she was in a club and she was enjoying herself and she was drugged and she was taken unwillingly, that is another case. But now, this person walks with her two legs upstairs in the room and waited.
Without screaming.
And now, without screaming. Then afterwards, maybe they had their own disagreement inside the house. That's when she now walked out screaming. And you want to tell me when she was screaming going downstairs, there were no neighbors?
No,
she goes outside. There's a watchman there.
Only the
wait, just remember all this. Exactly. So that means this person lives in a tree upstairs, in a tree upstairs, in a bush, in a Karura forest. This guy lives in a Karura forest. Yeah, but let us assume this stranger lives in a Karura forest. Up there, he lives alone, and this Diana B swung down like a jungle girl, and she went downstairs with a string. It's so funny. It doesn't make sense. Seriously, it does not make sense. And then why wait now? after 3 years. Why wait? You don't have an OB number? Remember that? You are just saying there's only the Nduthi guy, then the Nduthi guy takes you home.
Yes.
It does not make sense. The Nduthi guy would
not to the police
send you
station.
to the nearest police station.
Exactly.
And you wait for 3 years to come up with this story. There's no photo that you are taking any evidence to prove that your clothes were torn. You don't have any OB number. You're taking an OB number now. You're tarnishing someone's career. This is too much. Enough. Enough, Diana B. Everybody has a past. You're not the only one. You're not the first. Neither are you the last. Accept. It's a deal done. It's a deal done. It's adult talk. You both had an agreement and disagreed at the last minute, or maybe you regret leaving him. That's why you are talking now. It does not make sense. Why are you tarnishing someone's name? This is just like Willy Paul said, you are a mother, and the internet never forgets. You know, these things will come around and it will come back to you. What will your children say when they watch this?
Yes.
Willy Paul has children as well. You know, she should not say this. She should not do this. Accept the past is and it's gone. You better shut up. And nobody asked you. Nobody did ask you any question. Does not make sense at all.
Let me take that. That's very true. That's very true. Because we don't know the real story for sure. But all we can get from the story is that there are so many holes in the story. So many holes. Yeah. So many holes that I think it was rushed, you know. It sounds not true. It sounds like, you know, some things are missing.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. I can hear you.
Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Oh, you can hear. Someone just called me and disconnected my network. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all I'm saying, whatever she's doing is wrong. If she's looking for cloud chasing, it's a wrong way. It's a wrong business she's doing. Actually, she might end up tarnishing her career. Or maybe she knows her way up. But you should not bring someone else down so that you use the ladder to climb up. You never know. You might need this guy back one day. You don't know what the future holds. And this person will be the last person that you need their help.
The other thing I'm saying,
it doesn't make sense. So stop. Yeah.
The other thing, you know, she's using sympathy, those tears. You know, we have seen so many people come. We have seen so many people come online. They start crying, and then we say, "Oh, sorry, it happened. We are with you. You know, we are supporting you 100%. You know, women, we rule through emotions. You know, we judge through emotions. We are not looking at facts. There are so many facts missing. So many facts are missing. We are just looking at we are here with you. We will support you. I saw some people saying they are ready to contribute for a lawyer. Ready to contribute for a lawyer. You know, you are contributing for something that happened many years ago that has no evidence. It's just word of mouth. He said, she said. Yeah, you're saying, I'm saying, there's no evidence. You know, what kind of society are we growing? Yeah. What are our kids learning? Our girls, what are they learning from this? That you can easily accuse someone of something so serious? Yeah, can you hear me? Hello? So that's what I was saying. You know, give us facts. Give us facts. Don't just tell us about it. Don't just say it happened, because you want sympathy from people, you want support, you have big numbers. It is so sad. It is very sad, and we need to put a stop to this. We need to put a stop to this. I can't hear you well. I think you're on mute. Yeah, I think you're on mute. I can't hear you well. Yeah, so I think I've lost you, your network.
So
Yeah.
will you take 100 for the 3 of them? Because they are damaged. They like scratches all over the corners and stuff. Here as well. Here as well. So I don't know, you know.
Oh, okay.
Because it's for a Christmas present for my son, but
Yeah, there's that canvas. You can wipe with the canvas.
Yeah.
What is it called? Yeah. Okay.
I'll give you $100 for the 3.
Okay.
I think that's fair, right?
Yeah. Okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Now you can continue.
Thank you.
You're a busy woman, Nick. Eh?
Yes.
So, okay. Yeah, I will try and find something.
Yeah, you can clean them with a canvas cleaner. It
Okay.
usually comes off. Yeah. Hi, I can hear you now.
Hello. I can hear you, and the video is going to 32 seconds.
Have a good Christmas.
Remember, we should not make it too long.
Yes, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, so what I'm saying,
Those are the points.
what I was saying is,
Those are the points.
What I was saying is, ladies, you know, I saw some people who are saying that they are contributing money for a lawyer. People are even contributing money for a lawyer.
For what? We are every Kenyan can see that. We are lawyers. Everyone can see the point. It's loud and clear. We don't even need any lawyer. And this lawyer they're contributing for, is it for Willy Paul or is it for Diana B?
For Diana B, people have even started saying they will contribute for a lawyer. Remember, this is something that happened 3 years ago. Remember, this is something that has no evidence, because when something, and let us also advise ladies as well. We condone rape. Yeah. Rape is not something you can joke around with. Rape is something very serious. It happens to real people. It's something that happens to real people. And when it happens to you, my friends, first thing you do, we have seen so many, even people like Lynn Ngugi have hosted people who are raped. And I remember, like, there's one lady who was raped in a big, was it a lorry or something? But the first thing she did with her kids, the very first thing she did after she got free from that lorry was she went straight to a police station, because that is the rightful thing to do.
Exactly.
She went straight to a police station and got an OB number, explained what happened. That is the most normal. Like, it is so obvious what you're supposed to do, because these are not things you can joke around with. Yeah. These are not things you can joke around with. This is something very, very serious.
Even people fear. If you have fear, you run to the police, to the nearest help. That's the police station where you can get help.
And it's open
You know where the
24/7.
person lives. This person has, remember,
Yes.
this person has taken you to his place. So you can even go to the police with the police. Even if she
Yes.
said she rushed home that night, then she
Yeah.
would have gone to the police the next day. Why wait 3 years?
I know.
Why wait 3 years? If you were, okay, let's say that she was shocked and traumatized and she
Yes.
went into the house, she could not remember. Why didn't she wake up the next morning? This is where I went to. Come on, guys. Stop being
And
used
another
like a
thing,
fool.
and another thing also,
Remember, Kenyans
I
were
have a
being
question.
stupid. Kenyans were being stupid. You know why?
Yes.
Because Omosh came up with this story and we contributed money to build
Yes.
him a home. He came back again because
Because
he
he
knows
cried.
Kenyans are stupid and foolish. He comes back again, says that you should build also for the first wife. Seriously? Like seriously? And here people still, now you're contributing money for an innocent boy. When will the boy child have a voice? This time, let's make a turn around and know that even a boy child matters. Even the boy child
Yes.
matters. It
Yes.
does not make sense. Yes, they are
I
saying that there are so many ladies he has raped, he has done so many things. But for this one for Diana B, come on, girl, you're letting us down. You're letting us down. Please come
it
up
is
with a
time
better
to use.
story. I also can cry. Even now I can act like I'm crying. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Come on, guys, come. Is there anyone to hug me? Come hug me. Stop the camera, please. Pause. I need to cry. So that everybody can believe I can do it. Like duh,
Yes.
I can change my voice. We
No,
can
our
do it,
Jesus
ladies. We can
family
do
was there.
anything. But
You
come
remember
on,
our
let's
Jesus? They
not do
were
this to
crying.
this woman.
Can you remember our
Yeah,
Jesus? They came crying. They cried,
imagine.
Kamisa. And then later the
Yes,
DNA was
yes.
out, and then they told us,
Ah,
oh, we are sorry.
mm,
Oh, this is our child. We are sorry, guys. We
ah,
apologize. We
come
apologize. Like
on.
seriously, we
Kenyans
apologize.
do something else differently.
Yeah. Let us use logic
We are
in
taken
this.
like fools. Why
Let
are
us
we being
not.
taken like fools?
I know we are very
Yeah,
gullible. We are very gullible. We are very gullible. You know, when you come out crying,
exactly.
and that is something I've noticed. When you make a video where you are crying, it garners a lot of, traction. People like it when there is,
Yes, yeah.
yes. When you make a video, oh, I'm crying, this happened, this happened. There is a lot of traction always. Yeah. Which is very bad because you're using emotions, to lie to people. We may not have been there, but we can see there are so many holes in this story. This is a story with
True.
no evidence
Yes.
from police, which is the most important evidence that we need. We need evidence from police because this is something you cannot accuse someone of lightly. We have seen so many men, they are rotting in jail and they did not do what they were accused of. We have to remember that so many men are in jail. Yeah, we even saw the other man who was in prison for 10 years, and then later the child came and said, oh, it's mommy who said that I should say that you raped me. You see, now 10 years of someone's life was wasted in jail, yeah, just because of your selfishness. Let us, welcome Gladys. Welcome Gladys. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah. Tell us if you believe in Diana B's story. Are you, ladies, mostly ladies are believing that story because, ladies, we rule, we judge through emotions. So do you believe this story that Diana B was raped and the blouse was torn, the skirt was torn? But the funny thing is that there is no police evidence, which is the most important thing in such a serious crime, because this is a crime. This is something that happens to real people, and real people usually go to police stations. Yeah. This is not something to joke around, because ladies, it happens to ladies, and even some, do not recover. Some never ever recover from rape. So as much as you may want to use rape for your own benefits, try to call upon other people to come on board with you. Know that this is something that happens to real people. This is something that is very, very serious to accuse a man of. It is the most scary thing that a man, will be accused of, and it can put them to jail for a long time. We have seen R. Kelly. R. Kelly is serving life for rape stories like this. Yeah. But good thing is that, some of these people had evidence. They had evidence, and that evidence was produced. With this story, we are really needing evidence. Yeah. Let us not judge using emotions, because especially ladies, we are very emotional, and when we see you cry, we are with you. We are right there with you. I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you well. Gomez, I cannot hear you. Hello, I think you're on mute. You're on mute. Yeah, you're on mute. Unmute yourself. As we wait for her, what I was saying is, tell me, guys, do you really believe in this story? And I've heard of this cancel culture. You want to cancel someone for doing something. Remember that this cancel culture is going to affect our society very negatively, because some people will be cancelled and there is no evidence. Then careers will be lost. Livelihoods will be lost because you cancelled someone, because someone came up with a story that they made up, and now you're going to cancel someone who has worked so hard, many years working to be where they are, and then you just cancel them. It is not fair. It is not fair. It's a high time people stood up for the boy child, because the boy child, as Willie Paul tries to explain himself, nobody is really interested in wanting to hear. All they want to know is that, yeah, it happened, because this person has told us it happened. Yeah. Yeah, Navimam, I don't believe her. Yes, thank you. Because there are so many holes in the story. We are not refusing to believe just because we don't want to believe. Yes, we want to believe, because rape happens to so many people. But please give us evidence. Give us evidence. This story is very, very sketchy. Yeah, it's very sketchy. We have had wisdom coming and saying that these people knew each other. This is not about a stranger. Yeah. Wisdom is a mutual friend to, to Dee and the family, and to Willie. Wisdom has come out. We have had Nika the Queen. Yeah, this is a lady who has come out to say, you know what? I will be neutral on this. I will talk my truth. And Nika the Queen has confirmed that she herself, together with her ex-husband, Dr. Ofweneke, they saw Dee in Willie Paul's car. And she was jamming to songs of Willie Paul, because Willie Paul likes to, promote his music. Yeah. He's passionate about his career. So he likes to put loud music about, his music in his cars. Yeah. When he's driving. So Nika the Queen has confirmed and has said she will talk the truth. She saw Diana B in the car, and Diana B was comfortable. Yeah. She was comfortable. She was not being held against her will. Yeah. Let us not try to use our numbers negatively, because what this is happening is, because I have a large following, I will use it for my advantage. Yeah. I will use these large numbers for my advantage. That is not fair. That is not fair. Because you're accusing someone without evidence, without proof. There's no proof that it really happened. So you're using your large numbers, you're using other celebrities as well for your favor. This is very sad. Where are we leading our society to? Because this will encourage young girls. This is going to encourage young girls. You know, when you're not getting along with someone, you can go and accuse them of something so bad. And it will be very bad for the boy child. Because usually, most of the time, the boy child is never believed. Never believed. Yeah. I saw Willy Paul trying to explain himself. He was trying to talk, but it was so emotional for him. He even said, I know you people will not believe what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is true. For the first time, I just sided with him. I sided with him because I'm not seeing any evidence of what happened. So I'm not using my emotions to judge the story. You have heard both sides of the story. This one is saying how they were dragged in, they were taken inside the house and raped and attempted. It was attempted rape. Yeah. But this other person is here saying, remember, I picked you up, you gave me your number. You know, Nika the Queen is confirming, yes, I saw Diana in Willy Paul's car. So it means this is not the first time I think they had met. They had met a number of times. They had met a number of times, you know. By the time you're sitting in the car, relaxing, you know, jamming to songs, it means it's not the first time. Just as Wisdom has said, it is not their first time meeting. It was not about a stranger. I think, Diana B, you should have taken this underground. Maybe you should have been quiet about it because, you know, I'm thinking also she's trying to protect her marriage. Yeah. Protect her marriage by, you know, fabricating a bad story about Willy. Yeah. I know it is not a good thing when you are friends with a friend of your husband, and then your husband gets to hear about this. Yeah. But we should not be ashamed of our past. Our past is gone. We are not our past. We need to accept our past. We need to accept what happened in the past. Yeah. And I believe Diana B even made a video saying about her past, how she used to, you know, go with different people for money and all that. That is your past. Accept your past. The fact that you accept your past, you move on from there. Move on from there. It doesn't matter who was part of your past. Move on from your past. Don't mind about what happened in the past. But accusing someone of something that they did not do, of something that has no evidence, it is very sad, because I've seen people now saying that they need to unfollow Willy Paul. No, you cannot unfollow someone without evidence. Yeah. Don't unfollow someone. Don't, you know, I've seen people saying, you know, some ladies who are now saying justice for Diana B. You know, guys, ladies, let us not use emotions on this. Let us not use emotions on this. Let us use facts. Let us sit down and use our heads on this and figure out, okay, I need some evidence to back up this story. I need proof to show that, yeah, Willy Paul is on the wrong. Nobody is guilty until the court says you're guilty. Everybody is innocent. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. Let us not drive our boy child into depression. Yeah. When you create this movement that I've seen people saying that they need to cancel Willy Paul, that is wrong. Don't cancel someone without evidence. Ask people to you know, those people accusing Willy Paul, let them produce evidence of what happened, what transpired that day. And we have had people like Nika the Queen coming and saying, no, 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 this boy is just being accused falsely. Yeah, because she saw them together in the car and they were comfortable. Nothing, there was no distress, there was no stress there. Yeah, that is good that a lady has come out. Ladies, we need to rule. We need to look at this with the third eye. Just because someone says something and they have a big number, they have a big following, it doesn't say that that is the gospel truth. Yeah, she said it. It is gospel truth. I don't want to hear anything else other than we were not there. Remember, nobody was there. Nobody saw what happened. Yeah. Nobody saw what happened. Navi Mom is saying, yes, we should not jump to conclusions. I'm sorry to say Diana is a pretender. That is very, very true. Yes, because what she's doing here is using her numbers to start that will, using her numbers to drive people into, because I said it and I have a big following and you guys, and I remember how many times she was saying, guys, I'm like, we know what? Because for me, when the story just started, I don't know, something just, my sixth sense stood up. I was like, okay. And then, she was saying, all these ladies out there, come out and I will be your voice. Bring your stories. So many people will come with fake stories even. Yeah? People will come with fake Don't mobilize people to do something like that to a boy, so that you will ruin someone's career. It is wrong. It is wrong. This is how we are driving our men into depression. This is how we are driving, exactly how we are driving them into depression. Because they are trying to talk and we don't want to listen to what they are saying. Yeah? We don't want to listen because, Diana B has already said you attempted to rape. So that is all that we know. This is the gospel truth. We don't want to hear anything else. All we want to hear is that, you attempted to rape, and that is all. Yet there is no evidence. That is the saddest part about the story. Give us the evidence to prove that you went to the police station. Not even the police station. Another thing I'm asking, why didn't you even call, your dad, call your friends, call someone and tell them what happened? Because your friend will come to your house, take some pictures. Even if you didn't go to the police, where are pictures from a friend or someone who can back you up? Yeah? Guys, let us not be taken for a fool. We've been taken for a fool by, these people who come out crying on the internet, politicians taking advantage of us. Now influencers are taking advantage of us. It is very sad. It is a high time people stood up and said, okay, enough. We need evidence. We need evidence before we cancel anyone. We need evidence. We need proof. Yeah. Let us not leave Willy Paul in the cold trying to explain and nobody wants to hear, because I've noticed even the bloggers are kind of biased. They are really on one side. They are really on one side. Yeah. We need some people to come out as well and say, I stand with Willy Paul, because until I get the evidence that I need, yeah, to me, Willy Paul is innocent until I get the evidence that I need. Because we have had wisdom is saying straightforward. These people are not strangers. These people knew each other since long time ago. These people are not strangers. So it means there's a lot that, Willy Paul knows about. Willy Paul is not really disclosing as well. But we have to stop this. We have to stop taking advantage of things like rape, rape happens to real women, and some people never recover from the rape that happened to them. So we cannot sit there and listen to people just because they are crying, just because they are telling us, guys, guys. I urge you guys to go listen to that story again. Once you listen the first time, it's likely that you get swayed into. But once you listen it to this, you listen to the story again, now you start asking questions here, there, and then go like, okay, this story is not adding up. Something is missing. So many parts of the story are missing. So many. Because I don't believe you can enter someone's car and you don't know them. They will drive off to somewhere, they'll drive off to, I don't know. You cannot enter a stranger's car. That is number one. And we need to tell our girls, never ever enter a stranger's car. Never. You do not need to enter into stranger's car. And when rape occurs to you, the first thing you do not even shower. You do not do anything. You go to the police station. They will take pictures. They will take everything, DNA, whatever that they need to take, and they'll give you an OB number. That is where your journey of truth begins. You cannot take an OB number 3 years later. Because where are those clothes? It's sad. It is sad. People need to stand up for Willie and tell, and not use this story emotionally, but use it logically. We need to use it logically, guys. Yeah. Please, guys, give this video a like. Please give this video a like, guys. It really helps. I'm only seeing 3 likes. Give this video a like, guys. Like, yeah. Yeah, so those are some of the things that I was saying, that we need to look out for our boy child as well, as much as it's a woman's world nowadays. I know, ladies, we are ruling, we have been empowered, yeah, but sometimes we use emotion in our empowerment, which is not good. It destroys the boy child's ego. Let us think about our future when we are doing some of these things. We have children, we have relatives, we have people who might be accused of what you're accusing other people of. Yeah. Let us think about our future generations before we talk about, yeah. Navimam is saying very true. Yeah, that is very true. Let us think about our future. Let us think about, where are we leading? Where are we putting the boy child? Because the boy child now is confused. Nobody wants to listen to what he's saying. Whatever ladies say is the gospel truth. And nobody wants to listen to anything that you're saying as a boy. And men are being left, stranded, stressed. Yet we are supposed to coexist together. We are supposed to help each other. These are our sons. These are our husbands. Some people might think, okay, this is none of my business. Yes, this might not be your business. This might not be your business. Some people will say, let me mind my own business. This is none of my business. This Diana story is none of my business. But one thing we need to know is that we have our own sons. We have husbands. We have uncles. We have grandparents. The men people, the men figure, your best friend who is a man maybe. This man might be accused of the same thing. And then you will realize that now, this is my business. This is my business. Yeah. You know, because some people are saying, oh, this is not my business, this is their business. But these are very, very major serious accusations. You cannot be accused of such a thing and take it lightly. It will tarnish your name permanently, because even deals don't want to work with people who have such kind of names. Yeah, big brands will stay away from people like that. So when you are accused falsely of something like that, big brands will not want to associate themselves with you. So as much as we say it is none of our business, it can happen to your son. It can happen to your brother, your husband, a male member of your family. And then you realize that this is my business, because we need to stand up for injustices that are happening to the male child. Yeah, especially without evidence. If there was evidence, we condone rape. I personally condone rape, because I know it happens to so many people and they never recover from that. They never recover. But usually they will have evidence to back up. They will have evidence to show and say, this happened, and here is the proof that it really happened. We condone rape. Rape is a very serious thing. It's a very serious, and it happens to so many people. Yeah. But again, accusing someone falsely without proof of raping you is another thing altogether. This is another thing altogether. It is very painful when you're being accused of rape and you're a business person, because Willy Paul is a business person. His music, his career, that is his business. That is how he will get corporates to come up. Yeah. Corporates will come and give him, deals. When they hear your name is being mentioned under the word rape, all corporates will run off. They will not associate themselves with you, because you're a rapist. You're a bad example to society. So when someone, I think even before this thing could have gone online, you should have garnered all the evidence that would have been needed. 3 years ago, here is the OB number, here is the what, here is the what. Yeah. So Gladys Naisho is saying being egocentric. That is very, very true. This is very true. It's about the ego. Yeah. Because, I'm a big person and whatever I say is a gospel truth. Whatever I say, everybody rides on it. No, let us not use our fame, our publicity. Sometimes there's one thing, I think we need a school where celebrities can go to be taught how to live as a celebrity. Because sometimes celebrity gets into your head. You forget yourself, you forget you have family, you forget, you totally forget everything. Yeah. Fame sometimes is a disease. It can get into your head. And now you have no morals, you have no values, you don't care about anyone, you only care about those numbers. You only check on the numbers. Yeah, I want to be, number one trending. Yeah. And also trending is another thing. Trending is another thing that, once you're used to trending, you cannot stay without trending. It's like a disease. You will feel so uncomfortable in your skin. You want to trend. And now you just cook anything. Yeah. You're not even minding what you're saying. You're not minding who you are hurting. You're not minding anything. You're not minding. You just want to trend, because trending is addictive. Once you are a celebrity, we need some schools where people can be taught how to live as celebrities. You are still, an influencer. Young girls are looking at you. Young men are looking at you. Upcoming artists are looking at you. There's a certain standard you need to set in society. As much as we love trending, we love the numbers. We know the numbers are very, very important. To be relevant, you need those numbers. But then, at what expense are you getting those numbers at? We need to ask ourselves those questions. At what expense am I trending at? You know, if you have family, this might affect them. If you have friends, if you have kids, if you have family, this might affect them negatively, as much as you're chasing papers, because you want the numbers, you want the papers. Yeah. Sometimes this it really gets into our head sometimes, and it is very sad. Guys, please give this video a like. Please give this video a like. Thank you, guys. Please give. That's the only way you can help me out. Give this video a like, guys. Yeah. So yeah, what I was saying is that we need a school, or we need some mentors who are coming online to mentor celebrities, teach them some values, teach them how to impact society positively, not just thinking about the numbers, because numbers sometimes it can be addictive. These numbers that we want all the time, sometimes it's not good to check on the numbers. Yeah. Let us check on who we are hurting, how our society will be affected, how our future children will find the society looking like. Yeah. Don't just mind about yourself now, mind also, because in the Bible it says God will punish your second and third generation. It might not affect you now, but it will affect your second and third generation. They'll have to pay for those tears that were cried. Yeah. Because I know right now, someone like Willie Paul's mom is so sad. It's so sad. She's crying. It is very sad. It is very sad knowing that is someone's son. They are being accused with no proof. And so the mom now is so stressed. It might happen to your son as well. It might happen to your husband. He might be accused of the same, so that you feel that pinch, so that you feel that pain. Yeah. Let us tell people who are accusing others of very bad acts like those to provide proof. Don't just hearsay. We don't want hearsay. We want proof. Yeah. Please give this video a like, guys. Yeah. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, my dear friends. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and give this video a like. Give this video a like. So if you have any comment, tell me what you think. Do you really believe that story? Do you believe that story? Because there is no evidence. One thing I always like to believe stories that have evidence. And this is a very, very serious story. This is not something to take lightly. Yeah. This is not something to take lightly. Let us get some evidence. Let us get proof. If there is proof, if there is evidence, then we are in for it. Because Willie Paul has to pay. He has to pay for what he did if there is evidence. But if there is no evidence, it's just hearsay. It is so sad that you can look for clout in that way. It is very sad. Yeah. Otherwise, I don't see any comment. I think I'll come to the end of my life today. Yeah. Let us teach our young girls. Moral of the story is, our upcoming girls, let us teach our daughters, our sons, how to coexist with each other. Yeah. Because this kind of accusations can strike young girls, when you are not getting along with your boyfriend or a friend. You can easily accuse them of something very, very serious. This is something that leaves a record on your name. Yeah. Let us be very careful. Teach our children how to coexist, with our fellow men, brothers, husbands, sisters. Yeah. Let us teach our children to talk the truth always. Talking the truth is very important. Talking the truth. Doesn't matter how bad the truth is. Talk it out. Yeah. Talk the truth always. Yeah. So otherwise, I think I'll come to the end of my live today. Hope you guys have a good night. Have a blessed night. Yeah. And I'll see you on the next video. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Give this video a like before you leave. Yeah. Please. Nipeni hizo like. Yeah. Like. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you.